So as aWISH is in its final year, the project comes to an end in October 2026. It's really important that all the hard work, all the technologies, the outcomes of the project actually get funneled into the real world and actually have lasting impact for animal welfare. So part of that is how we can use these animal welfare indicators into policy. And as we know, the European Commission is revising its animal welfare legislation. So today was about bringing aWISH to the policymakers to talk about how these animal welfare indicators can play a really fundamental role in animal welfare legislation going forwards. We've had a fantastic array of discussions today. We've framed the concept of animal welfare indicators, their role in legislation and in policy, how they can really drive animal welfare improvements for animals across the EU. And we've heard how this is already happening in places, in some member states and particularly regions, that are already embedding animal welfare indicators and using them in really interesting ways to deliver positive outcomes for animals. And then we've had a really interesting discussion for the panel of experts from industry, from different aspects of the Commission, and also from the aWISH project. We have experts in animal welfare science, and also NGO representatives as well. And we've talked about how we can, what makes animal welfare indicators effective for implementation into policy, what the barriers for sort of harmonising those animal welfare indicators across European legislation, and what we can take this forward. How can we drive this forward to actually embed them into legislation? What does the future look like? So it's been a really interesting discussion today.